Yo, what's going on, guys? We're coming back for our third session here on Road to the Show. Says I've got some new stuff, so I'm gonna check out some of these perks that we might want. Base running. We'll take some base running. Do a better contact. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get a better bet. +6. Right now I'm using our baseball class at +6, +6. No, I have the +7, +7. I'm sorry. Four-seam changeup. Alright, sorry about that silence, guys. I don't know what was going on. I was thinking too much, so we're going to jump right into playing our next game. Looks like we are playing
receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
This is the game I'm DHing, so I'm not even playing shortstop. Who we got? We got Reginald Presidio playing short today, and no idea who's pitching for us.
Hello and welcome.
Let's jump in. Let's play a couple
Just
of this
about set to go. And today's starting pitcher,
Ian Seymour.
What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
Way too early. Gotta sit back.
Hey, let her rip.
You go with the high heater.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Knew it to that fast.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Runner first with 2 away. Jordan Wogu will hit next.
Jordan Wogu. Still situation, okay.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
See?
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Out number 3. So no. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Chris Lane.
Everybody on. Down 1-0.
Seymour back to work. That's out to center field. Jones has this one sized up, and there's one down.
I like dropping that PCI for some reason. I don't know why I do it all the time, but I always drop that PCI.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Lane.
I was about to say, why am I not getting
kind
in
of a tough
defense spot
matchup
too?
as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2 left on.
Let's hope we get another chance
Welcome
to tie
back.
it.
Now it's the DH, Chris Lane.
No, down low. Four seam slider.
The wind of the pitch. Towards first. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and, well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits.
Jeez, we've only won one game this season. 1-5.
Now it's the shortstop, Chris Lane.
Ooh, I'm actually playing short today. I have another lefty starter. Oh my gosh.
Ball right side. Kinney handles. Slings to first. Third out. End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1.
I'm so sorry, guys. I will be right back. 1 second. Alrighty guys, I am back. I'm sorry about that. No, it's not edited out. I'm not good at editing or any of that stuff yet. Hopefully I can get good at it. Ooh, I saw that ball.
Center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He's in there.
There we go. Yes, I'm hoping to learn this editing thing and all that. I actually just messaged someone about creating like an overlay and stuff for my Twitch.
The 1-2. Swings through him for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's Alexander Canario. He reached on a walk his first time. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Smokies with the lead 2-0. And now the shortstop, Chris Lane.
Cubs bullpen blew a.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Cubs bullpen blew a.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
They gave up 3 runs in the 8th. I think it was the 8th that they gave
In
up.
the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and forget it. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, singing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Cooper Kinney.
The 5th inning, and this is the first one.
Assad back to work. Out to short. Lane picks it up. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Games. I love this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
Followers and subscribers that actually watch me consistently.
Bounced up the middle. Lane gloves it. They take the force out.
So I can get
Flip
to
to
you guys
first,
and
ends
talk to
the
you
inning.
guys. Things like that for Ryan.
So up next, Chris Lane. He's already homered here in this one.
See if we can get another hit. Oh, it's the sidearm guy.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even
That's
though it's
one
right
trouble
there
change
and
it.
looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As
Had
a
a great
run
day today.
scores.
Double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Zach McKinstry now at the plate.
He puts a great swing on.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Back here at the
Well,
ballpark,
yeah.
here's the third baseman, Austin Shenton. 2-2.
Just the two of us.
Out to short. Sends it to
There we go,
first.
there we go.
And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our
Home run
entire
double.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Four
I'm John
RBIs.
Shambi
Oh my
saying
God.
so long.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Nice.
For the
A
Biscuits,
great game. All right.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So every single, it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least, and that's through playing 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand.
True.
How consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
You're out.
What do you mean I'm out? What the? All right. We should better get another.
Just about to get started.
Couple games in on
Join
the
the
season.
slab in today's game, Caleb Sampin.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Oh my
Ground
gosh,
ball to
that's
the
wet.
right side, and it goes just foul.
Let's go now, one time.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
batting fourth.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Esteban Hero.
Next is the designated hitter, Chris Lane. He's 0 for 1.
Put her on second, 1 out. Alright, let's be selective here. Get this run in. Tie this game.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Franklin over at second, 1 down. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Chris Lane.
Chris
Sampson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nice take right there.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Esteban Quiroz. 1 for 2.
Right now, Planet Fitness.
Move to second. Dives back.
I was just reading an article.
So I feel like
Digging in, Chris Lane. 1 for 3.
Their major goal is just to take care of the cattle, because that's how you pay your bills. That's how you make your land payments. That's what you do.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Franklin off of first with 2 away.
But you have so much responsibility. Or so, well, we don't have a...
Only 2 now. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit into right center field. Franklin around second, headed for third. Franklin headed for the plate. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz. And the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So now it's the DH, Chris Lane.
I'm sorry I've been so
Out
quiet.
towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And
Nice.
that'll put
I got
runners
2
at the
doubles
corners
on
with
the
2
team.
away.
3 for 5.
Having himself a really nice
Not
game at
bad,
the plate.
but-
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Going up there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Esteban Quiroz.
What I really want to do
The 1-2
is have a greenhouse.
in the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. In comes the runner from third.
What I love
It's
greenhouse.
5-2.
I love the gardening.
And now the
growing
first
things.
baseman, Jared Young.
Especially like your own vegetables. Just like something else.
The pitch.
I just have a little greenhouse so I can do that year round.
Popped up. Gray makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Smokies have the advantage, 5-2.
Dude.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2.
5, not too bad. I was sort of 0 for 2. Then I got back-to-back doubles in that single. The single wasn't a hard hit, but it's a hit, buddy. A hit is a hit. Alright. So we got going on there. Alright guys, that ended that series against who did we play? Montgomery? The end of that series against Montgomery. Next video we'll go into our off day, that Monday, and then we're gonna start a series against Chattanooga, and I'm actually opening up that series on the mound, which is really cool. Yep, looks like I'm going to be opening up that Chattanooga series. Perfect. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later, and take it easy. Peace.